Years, you had to do another big match.
That was a good feeling. It's a good habit to get into. But you can't let down. The games that we've won have been great. Had some great results, great performances. We move on. The next one's what's important.
Well, what changed?
If you look back at it, Puerto Rico was the first one we were unbeaten at home. We probably should have won that game here. The game before that, Minnesota away, we could have got something out of. PSA Elite, you expect to beat, and we beat them and won handsomely. Galaxy, it was a great result, great performance. It's been coming. It's not a case it just happened 3 games ago. It's been coming for the last, for me, 6 or 7 games. Where we're putting in better performances, looking a little bit better at the back, not giving up as many chances. And just a matter of taking our chances, having a little bit of luck.
When the Galaxy came, some of the big names didn't come with them. Chivas has got everyone. What kind of? Just talk about this challenge tomorrow night.
It's a big challenge. I think it'll be looking at the Galaxy team that started in this one, this will be a harder game, much harder. They're obviously set their stall out that they want to win the Open Cup right now. They can see obviously playing us, and if they're fortunate enough to beat us, then they'll be up against San Antonio or Charlotte, so they can see that path to the semi-finals. And like I said before, important competition because CCL qualifying because of it, but we can also see that path to the semi-finals, and if we win tomorrow night, it's a great result for us and we can move closer.
What's the scouting report on these guys?
They're a good team. They've made some changes. Obviously, in the llast 2 or 3 weeks, they've brought in some new players that has given them a new life and better defensively, better goal. They're a good team. They pass it, they move it around, they've got experience, some youth, a lot of areas, and they're moving in the right direction. Robin's done a great job with since he's got them, starting to get his team together now. We need, again, as with LA, we need to be good when we've got the ball and keep it and make sure we put them under pressure, and when we don't, we've got to be good defensively.
What did you learn from watching them a few weeks ago?
It's lucky I went out to watch that one, it's like I said, they've changed a little bit since then. They've added a few players which has improved them, but they're a good team. They try to move the ball through midfield, and we've got to make sure we're good and tight in those areas, but I feel we've got the players here that can cause them problems.
I asked you Saturday about the minutes piling up, and you say you'd know more once the horses hit the field this week. What are you seeing?
The boys are lively and fresh this morning. They all want to play. It's going to be me that's going to have to make the decisions of who plays and who doesn't. I actually talked to them about that this morning. If you're feeling something and you're not quite right, you need to let me know, because we need everybody at 100% on that field tomorrow night to get the result that everybody's looking for.
How can you, last week you talked about that they squandered the first 45 minutes in that game. How can you get them to be on point at the start of the game?
I would like to think that they've learned from that game. The Galaxy, they were nervous. We didn't play our best, we didn't move the ball, but second half we certainly did. Hopefully they've learned that they don't need to be nervous. They're as good as these players. Go out, play, express yourself, have fun, enjoy it. It's a great opportunity to take advantage of it.
So what do you got up your sleeve? You had us turn the cameras off and everything, so you must got some up your sleeve.
I was just told, just making sure that none of you are from Chivas. You looked a bit strange to me, so I thought I'd get you to turn your camera on.
You look strange to us too.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Great.